All right, this one's going to surprise you because if you think all bungalows are the same, this one's about to change your mind here. We're in Alamo Heights right now, and before we even step inside, look at this front yard, ladies and gentlemen. These trees are unreal, especially for this time of year. There's just so much simple beauty out here, and I know that sounds corny, but that's the best way to describe it. Now, I really love that they have this front porch because it's perfect for, you already guessed it, your morning cafecito and people watching. Because what else do you do in the front yard on your porch? And once you walk in, it immediately feels very welcoming. This front space right here can work as a formal living room now, but it could easily be shifted for hosting without feeling cramped in here. You've got an open layout, but not the kind where everything blends into one giant box. There's separation where it matters, and it just feels natural and true to the era of the home. All this natural light in here is doing exactly what it should, brightening up this space, and the lighter floors really balance out the tones without washing anything out. And of course, the staging in here really gives you an idea of the amount of space and how you can kind of configure all your furniture in here. But let's go ahead and head down the hallway and check out the first bathroom. Now here, they hit you with a single vanity, and they threw in the tub shower combo, but what really works here is the contrast. The black fixtures against the white go very well together, and I gotta say, they took a risk with that black grout, which I think paid off. It gives it character instead of just playing it safe. Now, the first bedroom, solid size here, and those windows, they make this room feel way bigger than you'd expect because they're freaking massive. Now, next bedroom, similar in size, but you get double windows here, which changes the whole feel of it. And the closet, pretty standard for a home of this age, but the space itself absolutely works, so you'll have plenty of room in there for all your stuff. Now let's go ahead and swing into the primary, and this is where the house really shows off. There's so much daylight in here that turning on the light almost felt unnecessary, but of course I did it anyway. Now there's plenty of room in here for a queen bed, seating, and some storage without feeling like you're all crowded and cramped up. It's a great size for sure. Now the primary bathroom is a little unexpected, and I kind of like that. They have the honeycomb floors in here, they hit you with another single vanity, and that matte backsplash. At first glance, you're kind of like, and then it kind of clicks. So it's a bold choice, but it works here in my opinion. And for my closet enthusiasts, yes, this one starts smaller than you might expect, but don't check out just yet because they will add another closet if you desire it, so you're all covered on that end. Let's go ahead and make our way down the hallway and go check out the kitchen and second living room area because this is the true heart of the home, and I feel kind of silly saying that, but once you see it, you're gonna understand why I have to describe it that way. Now, this layout right here, it just makes sense. Everything's in the right place and nothing feels awkward. And for anyone who's ever questioned why dining spaces are tucked too far away, this one gets it just right, and it's exactly where it should be. They were definitely not afraid to mix patterns in this house. That backsplash with this hardware is not really something that you see every day, but it works out without trying too hard. Now, all the stainless steel appliances do stay, and that beam right there, great touch and definitely a keeper for me. And moving on to this second living space, this one just feels like instant game night territory here. They kept the original fireplace and gave it just enough of an update to let it shine again, which I absolutely love as well. Now, between the light and the layout, everything just clicks in here and nothing feels really forced. And I'm officially opening every door, so now no mystery tours. Right here you have your stackable washer and dryer, and you're all good to go. But let's go ahead and step outside. Here we have a very cute backyard. They threw in a covered patio, they have some original hand-painted tile down here, and this space actually gives you a ton of options. You can be weekend grilling out here, you can have the kiddos playing out here, and of course you can't forget about the doggos, so there's room for all of that. We do also have a detached garage over there, which we couldn't get into. Plus, we do have a shed right here for all your extras. All in all, this is one of those homes that was put together really well. So drop your thoughts in the comments. I already know this one's going to get so much love from people, and I'll put all the details in the caption. But if you want more than what's down there, comment the word Robinhood, and I'll send everything your way.